Welcome to Cozy Town, my friend. This video, we are focusing all on cozy, comfy. I actually have my fresh steaming cup of coffee right here ready to go. Today's video is sponsored by Walmart. Everything that I'm sharing with you will be linked down below in the description box. I mean, I won't go as far as to say things I could be buried in because that is a very special category reserved for a small number of items. But these are all comfort first. And I'm also going to share with you, it's something that I feel like it's totally overlooked, rarely if ever talked about, and that is the art of shopping from the men's department, baby. Grab your coffee, grab your tea. We're jumping right in. We're getting cozy, y'all.
All right, like I said, we are starting with some really adorable barrel jeans. The reason I really like these is the color. This is like almost a little bit distressed, but kind of chocolatey, bronzy brown color. Highly unique, in my opinion, compared to most denim, especially most of the denim from Walmart. I really, really like this color. I think it's super fun for fall. I'm kind of trying, it's almost like acid wash, maybe like a little bit, but not crazy. Nothing crazy. We're not going back to the 80s here with this, okay? But they are stretchy, they are high rise, and they are comfortable. Now, I wanted to kind of show you that like this is all about comfy, okay? So an oversized sweatshirt is just like a choice that you can never go wrong with, okay? And especially if you style it with some fun shoes. These are just some like fur-lined little loafers that I love. And they're fun for fall, and mixing those two things together, it's like you almost feel like you're in your PJs because these are just stretchy, comfy jeans with a nice oversized sweatshirt and your furry shoes that kind of feel like slippers. And as you can see, we're off to a fantastic start when it comes to comfy, but still very cute style. Now, who knows comfy better than Grandpa? Which is why I absolutely adore this Grandpa cardigan from Walmart. I got a Grandpa cardigan from Walmart last year, and I actually think one the year before as well. This is one of my favorite items from Walmart. This is a great beige, It's not too peachy or apricot-y. It's a good, like almost clay beige, if you will. Nice and neutral. Once again, I always like to show you things kind of styled, so that you don't feel like you have to get like a whole new outfit every time. Sorry, that's Stewie chiming in the background. I guess he agrees he likes the Grandpa cardigan. But again, it's under $20, which, you know, for as soft and cozy as this is, again, I love a good cardigan just to throw on like when I crawl out of bed and I've got my PJs on and I'm chilly, you know, and I want a little cardigan. I keep one draped over the back of my office chair so that I can just toss it on. And especially if you get it in a great neutral color, you can really wear it with everything and not just with casual things. I wanted to show you it with this wrap midi dress. This wrap midi dress it seems kind of weird to be in this video, except for the fact that it is the softest thing ever. It really is just like this drapey, super soft fabric. I mean, one of the most comfortable dresses I've ever worn. And again, just toss your little cardigan on over it and away you go. So again, I feel like the theme of this is just like what is really comfy, cozy. And I know that sweatpants are comfy, cozy, but I also know that good stretchy jeans, good flowy, comfy dresses that don't pinch you anywhere. They're not too tight. They're just right. The Goldilocks, if you will. You can still be really, really comfortable and dressed appropriately for work or church or whatever you've got going on. It doesn't like it. They're not mutually exclusive. Okay. We can be cute and comfortable. We don't have to sacrifice anymore. Especially when we decide to dilly-dally our little way over to the men's department. The men's flannels, y'all, do not sleep on these, okay? You're going to see I have them in, I think, 3 colors, and I do get them in a medium so that they are plenty long to cover with leggings, but I wanted to also show you that even with it being a really oversized in a men's medium, I can still tuck it in and wear it like a regular top, something that's not super sloppy and oversized. I just roll the sleeves. I do my little twist and kind of X tuck, the Jackie Kennedy tuck, as I call it, where you kind of crisscross the tails of the front of your shirt and tuck them in that way. It gives you a nice, like sort of tighter fit on something that's oversized, and kind of, again, it takes this shirt from being something that you can wear with leggings and like this very comfy, cozy, I'm hanging out in a cabin sipping hot chocolate vibe, or you can tuck it in, you can add a belt, you can add necklaces, flats, boots, whatever, and wear it like a cute going out top, if you will. Pairing it with leggings, these are faux leather leggings from Walmart. They are amazing. They are a lovely brown color, which I absolutely love. I will definitely be wearing these. Don't come for me. I know lots of people are like, leggings, no more leggings. I don't wear them all the time, but I do pull them out for certain things, and you're just going to have to pry them out of my cold, dead fingers. Okay. Toss them on with a flannel like this, a nice, like super soft cashmere wrap, my little booties. Is it millennial? Yes. But am I also? Yes. And do I care? No. I will also wear one of these men's flannels, nice and comfy, with just some oversized sweatpants. All right. There's no shame. Okay. I would absolutely wear this to the grocery store. I would absolutely wear this to run to Target. That's just how I roll. I don't have to get dressed up for everything, but I love that these shirts can be worn really dressed down or pulled together a little bit more. So even though they're a men's shirt, they still have a lot of versatility. At least for me in my closet, I can get quite a bit out of them. I did want to show you up close of the faux leather leggings. These are so similar to the Spanx, except for like a fraction of the price. I think the Spanx ones are around $100 and these are under 15, and they are good. They are really good, nice and stretchy. They fit well. Again, just wanted to kind of show you how I might pair them with like this little one button poncho thing, just with like a t-shirt, because I'm somebody who covers my butt with leggings. That is also just how I roll, and never going to convince me otherwise. Okay. But you can mix it with the same little like shearling booties. I also wanted to show you, as it gets colder, even colder. Now I've got this super soft hoodie. This is also from Walmart. This kind of almost oatmeal-y heathered tan hoodie. This is also from Walmart. But like layering these things together, now as it starts to get colder, we can add some socks, our little shearling boots, a hoodie, toss that poncho back over. And again, I mean, I could lay down on the couch and take a nap in this and be totally fine and comfortable. So, but I also still feel like it's cute and I could wear that out. I just wanted to give you a full look at the hoodie. I personally wouldn't wear this without the poncho because the hoodie's too short for me with leggings, but I just wanted to show you the full breadth of the hoodie, if you will, without the poncho on top of it, because it is super, super soft and cozy. I think there's quite a few color options in this, but this is just a great, like, kind of neutrally color that can be paired with so many things. Now we're jumping right back over into the men's department, where it just does not disappoint us, y'all. This quilted pullover, this men's quilted pullover is just, I cannot even. It is so comfortable. I love the buttons at the top. You can button them up, you can unbutton them, you could put a button-up shirt, like a polo style shirt under this, a turtleneck under this. Lots of ways to style it. It's long enough for me to feel fine wearing it with leggings, even though it's not like super long. It's still long enough in a medium to cover my butt. And that's, again, why, like in a men's, I would get a medium instead of a small, is just to make it a little bit longer. But I'm 5'8", so if you are, 5'6" or under, just go with your true size and you'll be fine, likely. But this color's coming off on the screen like a little bit more vibrant than it is in person. Hopefully the photo on Walmart's site is like slightly more accurate. It just feels more saturated, I guess, in the video that you're seeing right now. It's not quite that bold, but there are other colors, okay? And listen, this one will not let you down. Neither will the flannels. And once again, we just add our little Ralph Lauren third piece. His rule in his stores is you have to wear 3 pieces. So we had our little Ralph Lauren third piece. And I mean, listen, we look like we tried at least a little bit. Okay. I mean, sure, no one's going to give me like an award for the effort here, but I also don't look like I just rolled out of bed, but I feel like I did. And I probably could have just rolled out of bed in this outfit. It's truly that comfortable. So That is like the name of the game for me. Anybody who knows me really well knows this. I like comfy. I like to be comfortable. And really, what's more comfortable than sweatpants? And these happen to have a little something extra, of which my husband loves, which is cargos. If you've seen any of like the reels or, funny like memes about men in cargo pants, my husband is that man who's never stopped wearing cargo pants since high school. He came to my office and I was wearing these pants and he's like, are those cargos? I'm like, yes, they are, dear. But they are super comfy. They actually like are a match with the Burgundy oversized sweatshirt. So if you wanted to wear them as like a full set, you can absolutely do that. This is also like a ribbed shirt from Walmart as well. This is from No Boundaries. It's like the juniors section. So be warned, it is a little cropped. I should have gone up a size. But I just wanted to show you like just draping the matching sweatshirt over your shoulders. Just a little something that's like, I am comfortable, but I'm still cute. I pulled it together, put some matching tennis shoes, sneakers with that, or even just your fuzzy slippers. And it's just a cute little outfit that, again, is just comfort is top notch. Comfort is top level. We've achieved peak comfort here. However, we also still look decent enough to leave our home and not have people call the cops on us, right? Okay. Now we have this flannel. Now this is a flannel from the women's department. If you're like, listen, I don't want a flannel from the men's department, I can't imagine why you wouldn't, but if you just don't, this one is, well, technically from Juniors because it's No Boundaries, which is like a Juniors brand. It says on the listing that it has pockets. Now all of a sudden, I cannot remember if I actually remember seeing or feeling any pockets in this, and I've worn it twice. Maybe I just didn't expect there to be pockets. I'm not sure. But it is really soft. Like it's a little thinner than the men's one, so you can see it's much more drapey. Very similar, I mean, within reason to like the feel of a Rails shirt. It's drapey and soft. This is just a men's baseball cap from Walmart too. I told you we are shopping in the men's department today, and they're not letting us down because men care about basically comfort only. So if their clothes are uncomfortable, they just won't wear them or buy them. So I feel like brands prioritize comfort for men a little bit more. Now this is something that's like you skinned a little teddy bear and made yourself a cardigan. That's why they call it Supersoft. I think Walmart also makes a blanket in this same material, which I think is going to need to go in my cart immediately. This is what I'm wearing in like the intro of the video, and it is just, ooh, so very soft.
All right, I hope you enjoyed this little mini haul and these cozy finds. I also hope that you enjoyed seeing the many different ways that you can style these things and wear them, and how, again, you can get more out of your wardrobe, maximize the pieces that you do have. It's not always about just buying a whole bunch of new things. Sometimes it's adding one new thing and figuring out 5 outfits that you can plug that one new thing into. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas, and I hope you got yourself a little cozy sweater and maybe some cozy coffee, and you're gonna have a cozy afternoon. How many times can I use the word cozy in one single video? I don't know. I'm glad it's not a drinking game. That is it for me, and hopefully I will see you again very soon.